Well, in coaching, we say there's three options. Number one is to just stop, right? It seems obvious, but it oftentimes isn't. Just stop what you're doing. An example I read in a book one time was someone was writing a report and it was super draining to them. They really felt like no one was paying attention. And so they talked to their supervisor and got permission to just stop writing that report. And the test was, if for the next month or 2 months, if no one complained, then they would just stop doing that report. And it turned out that over the course of time, no one complained, no one asked about the report, and so they just were able to stop doing it. From the strengths example, let's say you have low discipline, so you don't operate well with a very rigid structure, with your days being rigidly structured. You like to be, then stop forcing yourself into all the influencers' habits of blocking your time and scheduling your time in 15-minute blocks. Just stop doing that if you don't have to do it. Now, if you can't stop a task, stop doing something that you're not good at. The second thing you can do is you can delegate it. And oftentimes we don't even think about that. We just think as leaders, I have to get this done. But oftentimes you'll find that on your team, there's actually someone who could do that task and it would energize them. This is one of the reasons it's very important for you to understand your team and your team's strengths and who does what well. So if you say have low consistency, which means you maybe don't intuitively just make everything fair. You may be more focused on achieving results. And so enforcing standards may not be the best thing for you, in which case delegate that to someone. Find someone on your team that they're kind of the standards guru and they love to sort of enforce standards. Give that task to them. One of the things that we oftentimes do in our team building workshops is we'll put up a performance grid and we'll have everyone rate their top 15 tasks that they have to do. And we ask them, rate yourself on how effective it is, how effective you are at this task, and also how energizing or draining is this task. And a lot of times it's very eye-opening because we see that while some people may be performing well at tasks, it's really draining them. And a lot of times other people will say, you know, that's a task that I would actually enjoy doing. And so sometimes all you have to do is rearrange the tasks on your team, delegate it to different people. And you may have the same exact tasks for the same exact team, but now that they're reorganized a little bit, people are now doing tasks which align with their strengths versus doing tasks which are non-patterns and are draining to them.